Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I'm heading over to the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. So right now I'm on Russell Road in Arville. I was here a few days ago. We were watching to see if we could see them putting the logo on the roof. So that's what we're gonna see. So you can see some of the letters there. Looks like the S-T-A, yeah, so they're spelling out stadium over here. And then you can see the M. I'm not sure if they had it done. Last time I saw, Fox 5 News had some drone footage, and the sunburst was not orange yet. It was like the outline of it in white. So I know they still got a little bit to do on this, but this is the one on the west side. So this is the side of the building right along Polaris. This side here. You can even see the train going by. So they haven't started putting it up on the east side yet, because there will be another Allegiant Stadium logo on the roof on that side. You know, you can't really see it from the ground unless you're up high like this, and you can barely see it. So it's more for airplanes and helicopters, and I'm sure during the games, if they have like the Goodyear blimp going by, to get that free advertising. Alright, this is the south end. A lot of guys up there, guys and girls. It's about 9:30 in the morning right now. Probably almost 90 degrees out here already. So I'm sure they're gotta be pretty hot up there on that roof. Alright, we're gonna head down by the stadium. We're gonna try to get a look at the field tray. I saw the other day on the camera they were adding some more topsoil to it, probably leveling it out, because they already had the sprinkler system in, and they were watering that also. So I'm assuming the sod is gonna start going in very soon. All right, we're gonna head on over there. All right, we're now by Russell Road and Polaris. This is just another good spot to get them working on the south end roof. So this was the last area finished for the ETFE roof. But they've come a long way getting the outer rim of the roof finished now. I'm not sure how many different layers there are to the process here. I know they put the styrofoam and all that, but I don't know how many other layers go on top of it or under it. Looks like probably a bunch of sealant or something right there, and then buckets. Alright, looking good. All right, we are now on the west side on Polaris. So I sent up the drone. You can see the fill tray. It looks like they got all the dirt in. I don't know how well. Oh, it actually left. Someone's doing a professional drone down on the other side. I just saw it going up, but now I lost it off of Dean Martin there. But my toy drone, you can see some of the fill tray. They were leveling off the dirt the other day, so I'm assuming that they're going to be ready to start putting in the sod soon. Then you can see around all these palm trees, they put a lot of the concrete in around there. You had a good look at that with the drone. And then Polaris, this lane right in front of me, they tore all that blacktop out. And they're still digging up like the manhole cover areas and stuff like that right now. But that should be getting paved within the next couple weeks, I would think. All right, and then I also showed just the area. I spun the drone around so you can see what's around the place off of Polaris. It's mainly just industrial, a lot of warehouses and stuff like that right now. Okay, if we look on this part of the white stripes, it was missing some here before. So from what I could tell with the viewfinder, they got it all in. And I noticed on the live cam last night, they did not have the lights on. Or it would have been for the other day, 2 days ago. So they weren't turning the white light strips on. All right, it's kind of quiet out here. It's Saturday, so there's not a lot going on this end except for the street work. And you can see the fences along the fill tray. On this side right here, they have not put the actual mesh fence material. They just have it on the back side on the south end, which would be that way over there. And if you check the north view cam, you can see Russell Road. They have the forms in for the sidewalks, but they have not put any concrete yet. And we're gonna walk down this way a little bit, down Polaris, heading north, to see what's going on down there. All right, we're about right in the mid part of the west side. You can see they're inside, they're doing, you can see they're excavating like right along the fence line. And then if we look at the sidewalks, you can see how they're putting these squares in between. And then if we move over, you can see they're going to put trees. They're actually putting trees all the way down the sidewalk. So those trees get pretty big. I've had one of them in my yard before, so it'll be lined with the trees, and then they got the palm trees. You can see down at the very corner, that is, so that corner there, that's Hacienda and Polaris. And then you could also see how they got this road all tore up all the way down to there. There's the empty strip. So they did announce there were, I think they said we're up to like 15 cases of the virus now over here. So they're going to be working with, I don't know if it's the CDC. They're working with someone like that starting Monday, I think they're going to be on site to help out with everything and make sure, you know, I mean, they put a lot of policies in place to stay safe, but they're going to have them on site to, you know, keep watch of everything to make sure to keep the cases down. But they said there's over 4,000 different craft workers that are coming here to work on this place, so percentage wise, you know, you don't want anyone to get it, but percentage wise it's still very low. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, we're gonna go around to the other side. We got to check out the progress on the scaffolding, see how that's coming down, and we'll head over there. All right, we're on the north end, right on L. Davis Way. You can see the scaffolding. So this area here, it's about halfway down. So this Saturday there is nobody working outside of the property, and then nobody on the scaffolding. Front here you can see all the landscape area. You can see there's a lot of that rebar sitting there. Just wondering what that's going to be for next. Alright, so you can see the lanai doors. So this first flat part right there, that's stationary. That doesn't move. And then that's the first door there that it folds up. You can see how it's recessed a little bit. So that'll open behind that stationary part, and then the door next to that opens behind this first door. So they're like accordion in behind each other. Alright, we're gonna go up on the Hacienda Bridge and take a look from up there. Alright, now on the Hacienda Bridge. So I want to show you guys, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but if we look through the lanai doors, you can see the light from the roof. So it's not really bright coming through. People were putting comments asking about if it's going to be clear. I do not know. I did read some comments that there's a protective film on them right now that are going to take off, but I don't know if that's, you know, correct information. So I know before we'd see through them before the roof was up there, and obviously, you know, you could see real good, but right now it's just like a, you know, tinted window. Alright, so they got a lot of that scaffold because the lower they go, the wider it is. At the base it's 4 sections wide, where they're at now it looks like it's still only 2. You can see right below that section, then it branches out, and then it goes out again right there. So there's a lot more to take apart. Alright, so they got almost halfway done with that section, but then if you look, compare it, they're taking a little less than half of it down right now. Pretty much where that stairwell is that they have in the scaffolding, that's the middle mark. You can see the stairs going up over here. We got a little bit to go, and then I'm not sure if they're finished yet with the overhang underneath the canopies there. Alright, so I did it on the drone footage up front here. I did another 360 so you can see around the whole area. So if you can make out where the Hacienda Bridge was, then there's a dirt lot just on the north side of it. That's all employee parking there also. They got a bunch of lots all around now. So even though we're not seeing anybody working outside, there are a lot of cars and trucks here still, so they're all inside working. And then we got this is the east side along Dean Martin. All the work, they're doing a lot of work on this side, putting in the bollards and a lot of the planters, and, you know, put a lot of rebar for the walls and stuff. Alright, I don't see that. We got the orange crane, and then next to that they had that drill, the big drill piece of equipment, and that's gone. And I could see they moved that big piece of pipe. That'll be for the next time. We're not going down on the east side today since I was there a couple days ago, and we'll see if they actually even drilled anything over there. Alright, Raider Nation, that's all I got for today. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to Raiders 1967 to get updates on the stadium and the headquarters. So Raider Nation, everybody stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.